Get ready for the action because we are diving straight into the biggest drama surrounding the Golden State Warriors. We have breaking news about Steve Kerr's future. After 12 seasons and 4 championships, questions are swirling about whether the coach will be returning. His contract is up for renewal this summer, and we have the latest updates on what is truly on the table for the head coach of the Warriors.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSockets Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we look at the fascinating, yet fragile story of Pat Spencer. This 29-year-old point guard showed flashes of brilliance, proving he could deliver in big moments. But is his feel-good story about to end? We break down the decision behind the Warriors upgrading him and why his path forward might be closing off. But the Warriors are looking to reinvent the roster, and that means making tough calls. We explore why Pat Spencer's tenure might be coming to an end and who is stepping up in his place, like Brandon Podziemski and rookie L.J. Cryer. We analyze the tough reality of roster reinvention in the NBA. And finally, the big scoop on Steve Kerr. Reports are surfacing that the legendary coach might be looking beyond the sidelines entirely. We investigate the rumors about Steve Kerr reportedly receiving a job offer from ESPN and what this potential new chapter means for the NBA world. Stay with us, because this is the story you don't want to miss. The future of Golden State Warriors head coach Steve Kerr remains highly uncertain as the team navigates a significant offseason, with his contract set to expire this summer. Following a tough 111-96 loss to the Phoenix Suns in the NBA play-in tournament, Kerr expressed candid uncertainty to reporters, stating, "I don't know what's going to happen. I still love coaching, but I get it. These jobs all have an expiration date." He suggested that if the team undergoes a change, he would be grateful for the opportunity, but acknowledged the possibility of a transition. However, reports indicate that signs are leaning toward Kerr not securing a return deal. NBC Sports Bay Area's Monty Poole reported that the Warriors would only bring Kerr back if he demonstrated a renewed faith in his role as the franchise shifts toward the future. Star player Stephen Curry has voiced his desire for coach happiness, emphasizing, "I want coach to be happy. I want him to be excited about the job. I want him to believe he's the right guy for the job." Curry expressed gratitude for past accomplishments, but hopes for another season in the Bay. Draymond Green, while hopeful for a return, expressed skepticism. Speaking on the Draymond Green Show, Green stated, "If you ask me, I don't know that he's coming back. If you want my opinion, just all the talk that's been going around, I think not." Green admitted that the feeling was that the tenure might be concluding, though he added, "I hope he's our coach next year." Kerr's tenure with the Warriors is marked by significant success, including 4 NBA championships in 2015, 2017, 2018, and 2022, and being named the 2016 NBA Coach of the Year. Should Kerr not return, the Warriors are reportedly exploring options, with Yahoo Sports' Kevin O'Connor naming University of Florida head coach Todd Golden as a potential suitor. Golden has previous coaching experience and reportedly maintains a relationship with Warriors owner Joe Lacob and his family. The future of Warriors guard Pat Spencer hangs in the balance, with the team reportedly only able to bring back a fairytale storyline involving him under one specific condition: a 2-way contract. Spencer, whose transition from elite lacrosse player to NBA player has been a notable narrative, finished the season out of Steve Kerr's postseason rotation, despite posting a career-best year marked by multiple Warrior injuries. After finishing last season on the main roster, where he played in 8 playoff games, the 29-year-old guard was recently brought back onto the roster via a 2-way deal following Taron Armstrong's departure to sign overseas. While being on the main roster and then returning to a 2-way contract is unusual, Spencer remains technically eligible for 1 more year on such a deal after completing his 3rd season. This 2-way contract is presented as the sole viable path for Spencer to remain with the Warriors going forward. Despite playing in 66 games this season, averaging nearly 19 minutes per game. His regular season statistics: 7, 2 points, 2.4 rebounds, and 3.5 assists on 35.7% from three-point range were deemed reasonable. However, his immediate removal from the postseason rotation signals a need for an upgrade at the backup point guard position. With Stephen Curry entering his 18th season, the Warriors must manage expectations regarding his playing time. The team needs a more proven option who can support Curry during the regular season and potentially contribute to Kerr's playoff rotation. While Spencer has been a compelling story, the organization has the talent to look elsewhere for an upgrade. The decision now rests on whether to bring Spencer back on a two-way deal for depth, though competition remains fierce, with players like LJ Cryer also vying for those spots. The Golden State Warriors' recent season concluded with a shift in focus, signaling the potential end of point guard Pat Spencer's feel-good narrative as the team embarks on a major roster reinvention aimed at a deep playoff run in the coming year. Spencer, a 29-year-old fringe roster player, emerged as a valuable asset, proving his capability in crucial moments despite limited playing time early in the season. During the season, the Warriors upgraded Spencer from a two-way contract to a standard NBA deal, a move deemed necessary given the injuries to Stephen Curry, which increased his opportunities. Spencer delivered memorable moments, including a standout three-pointer against the 76ers in Philadelphia, showcasing flashes of potential that suggested he could serve as a reliable bench player, akin to a Sean Livingston role. However, the season brought a decline in Spencer's performance. Observations indicated that his play diminished, and he struggled defensively, failing to maintain his earlier three-point shooting accuracy. This decline coincided with the emergence of other players, notably Brandon Podziemski, who proved to be a solid and reliable contributor, and rookie LJ Cryer, who demonstrated superior three-point shooting ability at the point guard position. The future for Spencer with the Warriors hinges significantly on a potential return of head coach Steve Kerr. Kerr reportedly appreciated the energy and fire Spencer brought to the team, suggesting a possible path back into the fold if the coach returns. While the level of injuries might have warranted keeping Spencer as depth, the current roster situation suggests his spot may be better utilized elsewhere. It is speculated that Spencer could secure a backup point guard role with another team, as his strong performances last season have already garnered attention from rivals, but his tenure with the Warriors appears to be concluding. Steve Kerr, one of the NBA's most decorated figures, is reportedly considering a significant career shift, with reports indicating he has received a job offer from ESPN. This development comes as Kerr navigates the end of his tenure with the Golden State Warriors, following their elimination in the NBA play-in tournament. Kerr boasts an impressive resume, including 5 NBA championships as a player and guiding the Warriors to 4 titles over 12 seasons. His coaching career has also seen him achieve accolades, including being named NBA Coach of the Year in 2015-16, and leading the U.S. men's national team to a gold medal at the 2024 Paris Olympics. With his contract nearing expiration, uncertainty surrounded his future in San Francisco, with Kerr himself describing his prospects as roughly 50-50 regarding a potential 13th season with the team. However, the focus has recently shifted to Kerr's broadcasting background. Reports from Mark Stein of the Stein Line suggest that top executives at ESPN have been actively attempting to persuade Kerr to return to television. This interest is well-founded, given Kerr's established history as a respected color commentator for Turner Network Television, alongside Marv Albert, and his previous roles as an NBA analyst for TNT covering NCAA tournaments. Kerr's last departure from the broadcast booth occurred in May 2014, when the Warriors became involved. As of the latest updates, Kerr has not engaged in formal job discussions outside of his relationship with the Warriors. Sources close to him emphasize that any decision will be made based strictly on his personal assessment. The NBA community is keenly watching to see if Kerr will return to the sideline or embark on a new professional chapter.